What's up? What's up? What's up, man? You know what it is. Rap Sheet Hollywood. We bring it alive. It's the freshest commentary in Hollywood, but of course with a hip hop flair. I'm your host, the incomparable Pook Diesel, and today, man, we coming live from Phoenix, bro. We got my
Come
man
on.
up in here, Richie Evans, bro. Like, talk to him, Richie. What's good?
Nah, man, we out here, man. We blessed, we highly favored, and we getting to it, baby.
Man, look, man, Rap Sheet Hollywood, we keep our ear to the streets, bro. We trying to find who's doing what, who's out here plugging away, who's the
Right,
next dudes, who's the dudes that's been doing it for a long time and is
right.
been getting shine, but gonna get more shine. You know what I mean? We trying to
Come
put
on,
that spotlight on cats like you, my brother, man. So
come on.
shoot, man, let's talk about it, man. First, let's just talk about Phoenix, man. Like,
Yeah,
you coming up from the Phoenix, what I'm saying, Arizona. We know the Super
yeah,
Bowl is popping this year. You know what
yeah,
coordinates is pretty interesting. If you notice, when the Super Bowl pops off, that brings a lot of attention to the area, bro.
yeah,
And
definitely.
a lot of things happen, because of that. I remember, years back, Nelly popped off right around when St. Louis had the Super Bowl, and what I'm saying, it continues on, bro. But just talk a little bit about your upbringing in Phoenix and all of that.
Yeah, Phoenix is solid. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Phoenix got a lot of great artists, you know what I'm saying? I think that we making great music at this time. You know what I'm saying? My Phoenix Suns, we've been rocking shit for a minute, you know what I mean?
Right.
Kyler Murray, the Cardinals, and everybody kind of getting a buzz. And, of course, we got Super Bowl dropping, you know what I mean? So I just feel it's only right for me to align myself with the GOAT shit popping off around here to kind of, you know what I'm saying, solidify my stamp and, what I do and what I bring, you know what I mean?
Yo, I love it. You did bring it up, man. So I gotta tap in, man. What's up with the owner, man? Your boy for the Suns, what's his name? SARS, whatever, man. Talking all that craziness about
Sarver,
black
yeah.
people.
Sarver,
Sarver.
yeah. Now he definitely a dud. You know what I'm saying? He need to go ahead and get up out there, go ahead and sell that shit to Shaq, right quick, and let's just get back to doing what we got to do. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's what's up, man. I gotta talk about the current events, man. A lot going on, so I gotta talk about it, bro. But yeah, man, no, a lot going on. I love Phoenix, bro. Every time I go out there, man,
Love,
I have a great time. It's like that's one of them cities where you can really like do your thing all night long, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like it really be
yeah.
it be,
The
it be
energy,
shaking out there for sure.
yeah. The energy's great out here. You know what I'm saying? The nightlife is good. Like I said, the music scene is really starting to really get its respect. You know what I'm saying? Where we need to be. Just on a mainstream national level, man. You know what I mean? We're really starting to get that national spotlight and recognition. So, you know what I mean? We're really out here doing our thing right now. So it's definitely time.
Bro, you got a new single that I just was banging that joint. It's fire,
Yeah,
man. It's Pressure. It's
yeah,
your man Eastside K-Boy. It's J
yeah,
Rock. Talk
yeah,
about that joint. It's dropping November 14th. Talk about it and
yeah.
how they come together, man. How y'all put that together?
Oh man, K-Boy, you know what I'm saying, and J-Rock, them is my peers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, through a lot of the years and times that I've been really trying to solidify who I am and kind of, you know what I'm saying, add my flair to the game, I end up building some of these personal relationships with some of these dope artists. Of course, everybody know J-Rock, he fresh off a platinum album. I think he won a couple Grammys off that. You know what I mean? My man K-Boy, he over there bubbling heavy in LA as well. Um, it was only right to kind of reach out to some of the cats that I kind of been on the ground with to really come up with that record called Pressure. I think then when you got three spitters, one is myself and them other two, that's the only thing you're gonna get from that record is pressure. You know what I mean? So we definitely, you know what I'm saying, tapped in, you know what I mean, and really made some heavy shit, man. I just hope that the world is ready for it when it drop on November 14th.
November 14th, man. We're gonna make sure that, what I'm saying, we support you, man. Rap Sheet Hollywood. We help to promo that joint and get it out there as
Love that.
well. So just backtrack for a minute, man. Moonwalk on
Yeah,
us, man. How'd you get into this game? I've been tapping in a little bit, and I noticed that you had some Black Wall Street background, what I'm saying, with the
yeah,
game, and everything like that. Kind of talk
yeah.
about your grind, man, your history in this rap business.
Oh man, I've been really trying to get my grind in for about 10 plus already.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? I initially started out, you know what I mean? I was signed to Game. I used to go by the name of Juice. You know what I'm saying? Game kind of introduced me to to the whole world and, you know, helped me understand what it was to create a industry ear, you know what I'm
mm,
saying? And really put together, a great body of work in presentation. You know what I mean? I was able to, of course, did the double XL, the sources, you know what I mean? I went on tour with him. He really at that standpoint, man, he was my Dre. You know what I
Mm,
mean?
mm,
And like I said, I took that serious. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? Any opportunity I had to, sit up under him and be in a session or I mean, help with certain types of albums or compilations or BWS mixtapes, whatever we had going on. I really, really, took that as a tool and stepping stone to kind of uh add some fire and business knowledge to myself. So, like I said, man, I've been in it for a minute. You know what I mean? Really just trying to position myself, my city, and what I got to bring to the table. And I think that now, what I'm saying, I got the music where it need to be. I got my spirit and my energy where it need to be. And I think that, we about to come out and play on these boys real heavy like.
Yo, man, that's what it is, man. Definitely, I can see it, man. I see the grind. I see where you're going. I see everything that's popping, man. I'm excited for you. I
Wow.
was looking back, checking out some of your stuff, man, and I was drawn how you was getting a lot of inspiration from the goats, man, from the
Yeah,
legends, like
yeah,
even Kobe. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah.
saw you talking about Kobe. I'm a television producer, so I've been doing that for a long time. Like that's one of my careers. So I've done everything from American Gangster to, whatever,
Bro,
Kim Kardashian, shows. But I also had
yeah,
a chance, I was working with the BET Awards and I interviewed Kobe. So I got
no
actually a
shit.
chance to meet with the guy, you know what I'm saying, one time. And when I did, bro, you know, it totally changed my perspective of him, in terms
Facts.
of just the work ethic. This was sort of, what I'm saying, towards the latter stage of his career. He was 24, but he was personable. He wasn't nothing like I thought he was going to be standoff. And he was already, what I'm saying, a god in the game, but he was
Right.
also personable. And from that point on, I became a fan. And it
Yeah.
just made me like love him even more as an athlete and everything like that. Talk about what you kind of see or what you might have took from Kobe in terms of some of his
Oh,
work practices or whatever that you put into this rap game.
yeah. I would say, definitely is first and foremost the work ethic. You know what I mean? Reading up and following. And, I met Kobe one time myself too. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
to really have a moment to meet him and be personable with him for a moment and really get an understanding of kind of how he ticked, really kind of just thrived and kind of motivated me too. You know what I mean? One thing about Kobe, man, Kobe had a different mindset. He had a different mentality on success. You know what I mean? He had a real passion for the hunger for more. You know what I mean? And he had a passion uh to prove something to the people.
Mm,
You know what I mean? And for me, you know what I mean, like I kind of put myself in that line sometimes is, I'm from Phoenix, man. It's a city that's not known for, anything musical or, hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, we're just starting to get a little bit of recognition on a national level due to some of our sports programs and, like I said, i.e. the Super Bowl and some things like that. But, you know, to be an artist, you know what I'm saying, who's not from LA, who's not from New York, who's not from Miami, I mean, of course, it put an extra work vibe in my grind.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I go out there every day, you know what I mean, feeling like I got something to prove. Like I said, I look at my peers every day. J Rock is a peer to me.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick is a peer to me. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Eastside K-Boy is a peer to me. So when, some of my peers, you know what I'm saying, have reached, shit, nigga, God MC levels or platinum levels, you know what I'm saying? It's a extra motivation and a extra, grind, you know what I'm saying, for me to put in so I can get some of that same recognition, especially when I feel like, I'm just as nice or maybe even talented. I mean, or more, maybe even more talented than some of them. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
seeing how, Kobe puts that time in, man, and really doesn't shy away from any of the pressure, you know what I mean, is something that really push through every day.
No doubt, no doubt. Um, yeah, bro, just looking at, some of your background, I noticed that, you being in the game 10 plus, you don't have some dealings with some big, entities, from
Yeah,
Nike to Vitamin Water,
yeah.
the Phoenix Suns, man. Just talk about, some of the things people might not know that you done, saying been working in this game.
Yeah, the Nike and vitamin water situation, man. I really, really respect and appreciate those situations, man, because what I'm saying, that's what kind of helped me, uh, shine a little bit out here. You still there?
Yeah, you got me. I'm here.
Okay, yeah, my fault. Yeah, just some of those Nikes and vitamin waters and situations like that, man. They really kind of helped me catapult, uh get respect, what I'm saying, in this industry. When you first step into the game, man, when you're dealing with some of these labels or some of these sub labels, the money ain't really what it is at that particular time. But
Right.
when you got a corporate entity like some of those, definitely it's helped me, get my business in order, help me align myself with some of the people that I need to link with, to be seen and to be known on a national platform. So salute to Nike and salute to Vitamin Water for giving the young boy from Phoenix the opportunity to showcase his skill set, because it definitely has been helping me on my mission.